Hey yo, what is up champions fam? It's Zeke410 back with a brand new WWE Champions video, and today I proudly present the latest edition of Before You Feud, because in a couple of hours we are not only going to be participating in the very first faction feud of May 2019, but also the very first faction feud of the Superstar Shakeup month-long event. So let's go ahead and take a look at the card. Let's check out the fill bonuses. Let's see what champions or classes are required, and let's get into it. Starting off with the main fill bonus, you are going to be getting a plus 25% boost to your health of your champions, but the champions that are going to be required for the main event are 2 4-star strikers. Moving on to the mid-card fill bonus, you are going to need 2 showboats, as well as the free-to-play champion, modern era powerhouse Dean Ambrose, return to society, the free-to-play champion of May, in order to gain access to this very, very good fill bonus. You are going to be receiving 50% less damage from both black gems and blue gems. Finally, we have a undercard fill bonus with a plus 25% damage boost to blue gems, and the requirement here is going to be 4 acrobats, but 2 of the 4 have to be 4 stars, just like you need the 2 4-star strikers above. Now, my thought is this: when you look at this setup, when you look at what champions are needed, this is already established to be a war and a brawl. Allow me to explain to you. First and foremost, with strikers. Strikers are glass cannons. They hit hard and hit heavy, but when it comes to their health, they are as fierce as a wet noodle. That is just point blank, period. They are horrible with their health. They start off with very low health, and then they hit hard, but if they get taken down in a very bad cascade, more than likely they are not getting out of that equation. So having more health allows them to deal more damage for a longer extended period of time. Following that boost to the strikers, let's go to the other 4-star requirement with the acrobats. Acrobats strike fast. They are very able to cycle their moves without issue. The downside is, although they are the fastest in the game in a sense, they also hit the weakest. By boosting their blue gem damage, that is going to be an immense upgrade for them, especially when you consider the other classes that are required here. Plus, if you are running an acrobat that uses multiplied gems, boosting a multiplied blue gem is going to be absolutely busted if you have Matt Hardy on them or if you are running Sin Cara. So, how do I feel about this? This is what I feel about the mid-card bonus. This is solid for both showboats and powerhouses, for the fact that showboats are the tanks of the game. They have the most health. There's no way around that. On the other side, though, they also have very light gem damage, making it very difficult for them to get out of dangerous pins also. So by being able to reduce gem damage that they receive, it's going to make it very easier for showboats to get out of the pin. And when it comes to powerhouses are known for delivering very devastating, powerful move damage, but when it comes to their gems, it is also very dependent on the board. If they have a bunch of reds around, more than likely they are going to get out of the pin. But if there are no reds around, it is going to be a Hail Mary pass every time you make a gem connect to get out of that pin. So what makes this card busted? First and foremost, think about it. You're giving each champion a bonus that truly benefits their class. Strikers need more health. Acrobats need more power. Showboats and powerhouses need a break when it comes to dealing with cascades that will be bound to happen throughout the feud, depending on what champions are going to be taken in. So this is a balanced card, and we are not even considering the fact that we also have those limited time feud perks available to us as well by using our turnbuckles to unlock and properly level them up. So this feud is going to be very tedious. You're going to have to be very, very in tune with your manager side. You are going to have to know who to play against who, because look at how the card is set up, okay? Look at how this card is set up. You have the strikers on the card to take down the powerhouse, okay? You got that's how it's going. There's a cycle here. Bear with me. You have the striker on the team to take down the powerhouse of the other team. You have the powerhouse on the team to take down the acrobats. And then you have the showboats on your card to take down the strikers. This is a full-blown circle of life thing that many are not going to be going into this thinking. You need to be smart. First off, why do I have AJ with me? AJ is going to get a boost. Maybe he does not get that boost because I don't have another 4-star, okay? More than likely he's not. But he's going to be safe. Why is AJ going to be safe? AJ does not have multiply gems. I know that might throw y'all off, but hear me out here. And this is something that is crucial to everybody to understand. The MVP of this entire feud is going to be Dean Ambrose. And allow me to explain to you why. I have done 2 gameplay videos on him. I did the original gameplay where we did the dirty deeds, where you basically choose a road to destroy alongside the 2 purple moves, one generating the blast gems, the other destroying them. However, I made a secondary build because I decided to play around and toy with this because I had to think back to what Champions said with this month-long event. Thinking outside of the box, using move sets that you wouldn't usually use. So then I went back and I looked at his moves and I found a secondary move set that can be utilized for Dean. And what's even crazier is that this move set, although it might not seem like much, is actually very powerful. And allow me to explain. This move set is the eye poke, the headlock driver, and the double underhook. Why is this powerful for this feud? Because Dean is going to destroy any multiply gem champion. And allow me to break this down further for you. This means that if Dean faces off against Baron Corbin, if Dean faces off against Macho Man, Daniel Bryan, if he faces off against Striker Kane or Striker Harper, if he faces off even against Jimmy Uso, those multiply gems that they put down, he is going to take some of them and turn them into blast gems. This move only costs 1 point. 1 point. So every single turn, he is going to reload that move to take away multiply gems. Following the headlock driver, which destroys blast gems, we also have the double underhook, which is going to allow Dean to make more blast gems. Do you follow me? So the trainer setup here, shout out to OG Gerson, the trainer setup here is Woods and Rusev still, but look at the difference. The eye poke is 1 charge. But with Rusev on him, he is going to be making 6 random multiply gems into blast gems. Alongside the double underhook suplex, he is going to be making 4 more random blast gems. A total of 10 blast gems all over the board. Then you destroy them with the headlock driver. You are bound to do something. You're going to make a row break, a cascade, but the point is he leaves multiply gem champions irrelevant. So Striker Bray, his purple move that turns black gems into multiply gems, turned into blast gems. Anvil or Corbin with their multiply gems get turned into blast gems. And to go a step further, when he comes into the game, Rey Mysterio, with all of those multiply gems, making rows of multiply gems, making areas of multiply gems. Dean Ambrose with that eye poke, y'all, combined with the double underhook suplex and then hitting that headlock driver, he is going to be dominating this feud. And to take it even one step further, there's 3 ways to run him. You could either run the dirty deeds with the double purple. You could run the eye poke with the double purple. Or to take it a step further, if you have him at 4-star, you can run the double green. Why? Here's why. The hook and ladder is going to make random red gems. Okay. The rebound clothesline, his 4-star bronze move, is going to turn red gems into blast gems. You combine that with the eye poke, with all the multiply gems that are going to be spammed on the board dealing with certain champions. Look at Daniel Bryan. He legit makes columns of multiply gems. Boom, eye poke, all blast gems. And remember, they blow up when you connect them. They don't blow up when he connects them. So think about that. Think about the efficiency here. Think about Macho Man Randy Savage. Think about Luke Harper. Okay? Dudes, top dudes. Jimmy Uso. He is going to fall victim to him. And on top of it, he's guaranteed the W with the acrobats because he's a powerhouse. Don't sleep on Dean, y'all. Don't sleep on him. He is going to save y'all time. Where everyone else, if you try to take a showboat to face a striker or a showboat that face an acrobat, etc., no matter how you switch it up, it's going to be a pain in the behind. But with Dean, he's receiving less damage from the strikers. He's receiving less damage from the acrobats. There are no technicians involved to be his Achilles heel. Dean is going to be the savior of this feud. Run this moveset. Run this moveset with Woods and Rusev and watch magic happen. And on top of that, you could even throw in the Giant. And more than likely, the Giant would work better in this situation because he's going to allow you to destroy more blast gems. So run it. We're going to go and check that out. I'm sorry if this video is going on longer than it needs to be, but we are educating y'all. We are educating the community. Okay, Giant would destroy 4 more blast gems. He would destroy 4 more blast gems. So in the end, it looks like it would be better to keep with Rusev, but still know that Giant would give you a better chance of blowing up more portions of the board. But that is the video, y'all. That is the video. The feud is coming. Get ready. Don't forget about those perks. And be smart. Be smart. And again, look at this. Just look at the situation. If you don't have 2 4-star strikers, you can't get the plus 25 health. If you don't got 2 4-star acrobats, you can't get the plus 25% blue damage. Perks aside, you still have Dean. You can still put any type of showboat in here with Dean. Just look. We can use 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, and Dean will get that boost. He will be able to fight strikers with his move damage to counteract their gem damage. He will be able to destroy multiply gem champions. David Boy, both OG Gearson and Davey D showing up through the video. But think about that. Don't sleep on it and don't cost yourself points that you could have easily done just by making one swap of a move. One swap of a move. The eye poke is available before the other purple move. Just think about it and consider it. This feud is going to be fun, but it's going to cost a lot of health packs and tokens. And I did not mean to hold y'all up, but I just had to cover this so y'all all know, and that way y'all aren't walking into this blind. Look at the card boost. Your opponent is going to have those same boosts. Look at the limited time feud perks and everything that they do from minimum to maximum efficiency. Check out the blog. I'll have the link in the description below. And do not sleep on Dean. He is the one. He is the one. And even if he's only situational, he is a good situational champion. He will take down Slick Rick. Come on now. He will take down Slick Rick. He did it in my video. I've beaten Striker Kane with him. He destroys people with multiply gems. And he's a powerhouse already. Strikers have multiply gems. Acrobats have them. It's going to be a feast for this dude this evening and this weekend. So bad times don't last. Crown ones do. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please, after this video, leave a like, leave a dislike. If you do leave a dislike, please leave your constructive criticism in the comments below. Also, most importantly, if you have any questions, suggestions, have any advice, or need it, leave those in the comments below. And do yourself a favor, if you're new to the channel or you've been watching for a while but just haven't gotten around to it, but you like what you saw and what you heard, and you want to learn more about this incredible game, WWE Champions by Scopely, please make sure after this video to drop a people's elbow on the subscribe button. Happy belated birthday, Rock. And be sure to, hey yo, hit a razor's edge on that bell icon to receive all future notifications from the channel. Mad love to every single one of you, my beloved hashtag champions fam, but play it smart, y'all. He is the one. He is the one. It's sad to see that the best version of Dean Ambrose is coming into the game when he's leaving out in real life. But this dude is going to be a lifesaver for this feud. I love this character. There's no hiding it. There's no denying it. I love this Dean, and I will be taking him to 4-star for certain. But good pulling, good feuding, good blitzing, y'all. He's the MVP. He's going to be the MVP. And if you think otherwise, just leave this a thought. Either you're going to keep on rolling with your multiplied gem people, and you're going to play it smart and do what you can. But in the end, know that there is a resolution in Dean when it comes to multiply characters moving forward. So until next time, peace. Crown era, baby. Top 100 coming.